Clap.
It's okay. One more time and then they're gonna. So you see why your aunt is up early in the morning?
Yeah.
This is one of the things that she's been doing. It's an art. It's a skill. It's a skill that these ladies has down packed from many years of practicing. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the Backyard Cafe. Don't forget, eat, live, love, laugh. That's what we're about. Enjoy the show, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace and love. Yeah, so go ahead and try it.
You gotta eat it with curry.
How is that? Simple? Good.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow. What you want to eat your roti with? We got chicken curry. You like the vegetables?
Yes, I love vegetables. I'll take this one.
The pumpkin, that's pumpkin.
I have shrimp.
You're not allergic to anything, right?
No.
Okay, good. So she's gonna take the pumpkin and shrimp. Well, Auntie, I can take vegetables. Because I'm always eating, I gotta do light stuff. So you encourage me to come out too and you know get a nice meal too. So here is where I come and get my go-to meal. These ladies take good care of me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This is the beginning. We do a breakfast tour and then we do a market tour also. So this is like one of the first stops. We would bring them on a street food breakfast tour, right? So they can get to see some of all of these good stuff here, right? So let Auntie set you up. And then when last you had Polori?
Polori, you have right?
Not in a long time.
I got the information from. Eating it like this is like, but you gotta eat it with the salt.
With ketchup?
No.
No!
Ketchup! Blasphemy! How could you do that? Ketchup!
It's what daddy showing you, man. We can take away back your passport.
Ketchup? That's criminal.
This is, yeah, it has a little bite, but this is mango and cucumber. Yeah. Really good. Right, so let's go outside. We can sit and get to eat, right? The roti and shrimp. Drink hot tea in the morning. You want some chocolate tea? Yeah, the hot chocolate.
She's so excited about cooking and actually because I'm overseas, so I try to travel as often to spend time with them. And whenever I came back, she said, "Papi, I'm gonna make all the wonderful stuff for you." And she was already baking her own pasta, kneading the flour and stuff like that. And she's really excited about like cooking. So after we saw, hey, you know what? She told me also about Coach Delvin Adams and her mom, and we were like, hey, we spoke to Ezekiel. We told him like, hey, this would be a good opportunity. Her first time in Guyana to meet the man himself.
Wow, man. Now, if we tell folks that came all the way to Guyana to meet me, it's like, what? No way. But
Yeah.
we get that a lot, and I'm happy that it's with the young folks.
Yeah.
We break in the mold, the cycle, on how we raising our generations now, right? And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
So eat.
I actually heard a lot about you on the news as well. I wanted to know how your experience with Gordon Ramsay was.
It's so fantastic that we even got young people like yourself looking into it.
Yeah, and that's good.
That was the whole point, right? What Gordon and his team did was pass the torch on. Look at the show carefully. He passed the torch on. With every person that he goes and he meets,
No sugar, right? Just coffee.
he's passing that on.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to do the same. That's why when they told me, I reached out and said, yes, let's do it and make it happen. Because I don't want to ever, for those guys to be looking at me and, what is he doing? What did he did with this so-called 15 minutes?
Delvin, this is yours.
All right, thank you. And this is the young lady. So this is our hot chocolate. We call it Milo. I hope your daddy makes you Milo tea.
You know Milo.
we grew up with the Milo tea thing.
I actually like, it's a Nesquik. Nesquik is also a good chocolate
Okay.
oat bread.
Okay. Right. So you see, and I was talking to another young person last night. I'm not too much into the whole Bible scripture thing, but I read a lot, and I'm not gonna quote which part it came from or whatever. I'll just give you the whole scenario. Remember when they said that it's hard for a rich person to pass through the eye of a needle than a poor man? That is exactly what they were talking about. Richness doesn't mean money. There's a difference with riches and wealth.
What you
You
get
can
then?
be rich with knowledge, you can be rich with your teaching that you have. So when you get old with the teaching, and again, that doesn't mean old as in a person who's walking with a stick. When you're seasoned with the teaching that you have, that old long time teaching, I know your dad is going to break down Creole to you too, right? It's hard for someone to come and give you something new for you to go over to the next hump, to go through that eye of the needle. Because you're so seasoned with that old teaching you had, it's hard for you to pass through that eye of the needle. You see? So this is why it's easy for me to pass my stuff on to younger people. Harder for me to teach older folks. And I'm feeling that here tremendously in my own country, because the teaching is very difficult, because everyone is seasoned in their own way. So the minute I get someone young and ready and willing to sit and listen and understand, it's for free.
I appreciate that, man.
We get it and we release it. Never fold your hands and hold on to it. You never know what's coming again.
That's a good lesson, eh, bro?
Yeah.
Nice. So I wanted to know also, what's your favorite dish to make?
I'm Guyanese, right? And I must be biased to everything else. I must be biased. I love curry.
Curry chicken or chicken curry?
Curry. I love curry in the whole, right? Because when I go to Trinidad, I want curry chicken. I'm in Guyana, I must have chicken curry, right? But Asian style of cooking, Asian food, real Chinese food, that is my favorite, my all-time favorite. Asian food. I sit there because everything is steamed, and when you do get the fried stuff, it's really, really good. Nothing like what they would show you on television and stuff. The real Asian style of cooking. The bread, the steamed dumpling,
Just perfect.
the steamed buns, which is like our tennis roll and stuffed with pork or beef. It's so good. How far are you with food? Like which country? What do you?
Well, I do mostly, I do wild variety, but from what I've learned to make is Surinamese food, because my grandmother is Surinamese. Boil and fry, we call it hirhiri, and then
What you call it?
hirhiri. It's so with plantain,
Boil and fry. That's it.
and then with eggs, salted fish, sweet potato, and we make a lot of nasi, bami,
Did you see you watching our series with Suriname right now? Every day we're putting up a new video.
I did see that one, yes. We also make, we also prepare a lot of food with vegetables. Vegetables.
Lumpia.
Lumpia. Croquette.
Oh.
With a lot of vegetables.
And you see that came from the Asian side of the thing there. The Milan fry came from the African side, and what I love about Suriname is that they hold their I should say integrity,
The food culture. I would say
food culture and their people together, and everyone supported. It's not just the talk. And when I got there, I was filled with emotions, different types of emotions, to learn about African history and culture in the open from everyone who was in Wakapasia, Parmesan.
Oh, yeah.